3, 2, 1.
We are live.
Yeah. So
But we're not. We're live to us, but not to you guys.
No, just live to ourselves. So today we're doing something a little different, right? We both finally got this Mandalorian that we've been wanting so much. And we thought we'd do a collaboration review of this guy since we both have the same figure.
We're holding the same toy in different dimensions.
Yeah.
The back, mine's.
Yours is what are you? You're in the future?
No, I'm in the.
And you're in the past?
Nope.
What time is it over there?
Multiverse.
You're in the multiverse time? All right. So we're gonna open these bad boys up.
See.
Let's do a little.
Yeah, trusty EMT knife.
Yeah, it's just a steak knife.
You do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, that's true. I have a nice knife somewhere.
I know you and Blucker are gonna do this with Brachiosaurus, right?
Yeah, I've had people.
How exciting will that be, right?
I hope he gets it soon because I have people asking for that.
Oh yeah, I say.
So it comes out nice and neat. And I don't want it to wear off, you know, the very nice. I love the colors of this Mandalorian. Great colors. Yeah, no soft goods, but it's a soft package. It looks pretty decent.
Sorry about all my crinkling. Can't hear you.
My copy, he's pretty loose. Like his extremities are not super snug like the others.
Extremities.
Yeah, you know, the extremities.
Those things that you stitch back on people?
Yeah.
Not removable. Not removable.
Yeah, you can already see the ball joint that he's stuck on the head.
So, do you remember that movie that we watched earlier this year with the one where they were stealing money? The buddies?
Oh, triple.
Yeah.
Thread?
This guy is the one who was the helicopter pilot.
Is that right?
He is the Mandalorian.
Play the main character?
Yeah, he's the Mandalorian in the show.
I'll be darned.
That's
dude. Cool.
Pal.
Cool
I think his name is Pal Pakin or something like that.
Yeah. That was an awesome
Askin or whatever. He was on Game of Thrones too.
Yeah.
Many seasons.
Sweet.
So he is the Mandalorian.
Well, he got a good little piece there, huh? Like a.
How's your paint apps? Fine.
Oh yeah, mine look great. Let's see. Can I flip this around? How do I flip?
Mine look good.
Flip.
I got good paint on mine.
Flip it over.
Hey, don't this remind you of a Scarab Trooper?
It sure does, bud.
The shoulders?
Yeah.
And like this could be from a Scarab. Like basically this could piece his armor together.
Yeah.
From
yeah, you're right.
From whoever he's killed, you know?
Yeah. He looks
nice. What they call that when you have to get your resources on site.
Yeah. My dad's an old Vietnam vet, and he said that it was like that for them also. They'd have to like find a lot of equipment they use, armor and everything.
Oh, I bet.
I love the paint apps on mine look awesome. I like because there's a lot of battle damage to his armor.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. They didn't have to do that.
You can see scratches and dents all over it, which looks great. And the leather straps and stuff look nice.
Yeah, they do. The holster, you said you're a fan of the holster.
I love the holster. All of them have so far that I have. All these different Mandalorians are. I guess Boba's not really part of the Mandalorians, but
Yeah, he is.
he still has the outfit.
He's a Mandalorian, bro.
See, yeah, they all have that nice gun they can hold.
You remember Django told Obi-Wan that he raised. Well, the little alien from Camino was tattling on Django, and he said all he asked for was an unaltered throne for himself.
Yeah, to raises his son.
He
Man,
didn't have
this,
any of the serums that all the other Empire ones did.
the handgun is kind of cheapy, but at least it has a couple different paints on it. It has the regular.
Yeah, it's
raw,
not a solid color. At least it's not purple like Marvel Legends.
Yeah, it has that raw gray plastic color, but then the handle they actually gave it a little paint. Love.
What do you think of the big gun? What are your thoughts on it? It's like a
I think
rifle.
It's got 3 different paints on it. It's got the gray plastic, and then they painted this part of the
Shiny silver,
dark gray, and then the brown. It looks pretty nice.
It pegs on the side too, on the side of his back.
That is awesome. So let's see. We can holster the little gun, and it's got a little snap over where you can secure it. That's pretty cool. And you said there's a place to peg this long gun?
Yeah, behind the cape. You got to move the cape.
Yeah. Right. You just put it on the side. That's pretty cool.
It was a little bit difficult to get it in there for me. You got to put it in there just right.
That's true.
Just right.
Mine makes me want to give up pretty quick. Yeah, mine doesn't fit.
Yeah, you gotta line it up. It's like not even. It's not. The way they cut the hole is off center.
Right.
But the rifle is also off center.
That's true.
So it balances out. Kind of like how the rich don't pay taxes and the poor do.
You're right. Mine, as long as I don't mess with it a lot, it'll stay on there pegged, but it doesn't stay well.
Yeah.
But
you're not going to be able to do a lot of finagling when it's on there, but when you got them posed up, it'll look fine.
I wish I can get some extra Django heads and
oh really?
Fit. Well, I don't know. If I got some, maybe that you can put one on him. Who knows?
Are you think all of the like Captain Rex and all that? Do they use the same head sculpt?
It's a good question. They do. You know what? I have a couple of those.
I sure don't.
I have the green one. I forget what his name is. The one that's got the green armor that came out a while back. He's a clone trooper also. Graven or something, or Graven. You know what? Every one of these has a different style of holster. Like this one's just a squarish for his handgun. They all have a handgun. This is my little collection of the 6-inch fellas all together. I think they look really cool all together.
What do you think of the ammunition on the right leg?
Looks cool.
The detail.
They give it a little love. It's got some sculpt. It's got some paint.
And there's a marking right here on his hand that reminds me that his armor is secured from various sources. That looks like an Arab trooper piece.
That's the style they live on. Yeah, it does look scary. The colors and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the color scheme. My rifle as well does not want to stay on the back.
Yeah, no, mine stayed on until I touched it. If I barely touch it, it falls.
What do you think of his ab crunch, Delio?
His ab crunch? Let's see. Mine's a little loose, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't got a lot of ab crunch on mine because of the belt.
No, mine doesn't either, but what do you think of that method of hiding the joints that way?
I think it looks real clean. They did a really nice
job. You could pose them up that way. You can tilt them just right and get a really cool.
Yeah. They got the double knee, but since they have like armor on the knees, it hides it nice.
Yeah, it does.
And then it's clean, like where the hands peg in. They have that peg hinge style there. It's nice too. It's hidden with armor. Everything's hidden real nice.
Well, let's talk about the big elephant in the room with this dude is he doesn't have jetpack like Boba and Django.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. I think the first time I really got kind of fell in love with that Mandalorian, was it on the Rebels? I think it was on the animated series Rebels where they had an episode where they had to deal with an actual Mandalorian group. And not all of them had that arm. I mean, they were just soldiers. They didn't have flight, the ability of flight and stuff.
Right. Those were modifications that Django made as a bounty hunter, Mando.
Yeah. Yeah, this rifle just does not stay. If I get it to stay, I can...
Did you notice that the strap on the back has a hole too?
I saw that. I tried to line it up, but it doesn't line up.
I did it on mine here if you want to take a look.
Yours lines up?
Barely, but hang on.
Maybe that'll help it a little better. I can force it into lining up, but it still doesn't hold the gun.
Well, the problem is the cape pushes
the
down on the gun and makes the gun pop out.
It makes me real sad, sir.
If it had been a soft goods cape,
I'll just have him hold
that problem.
I'll just make him a gangster with the rifle thing. There he is.
Okay.
Mandalorian.
Did you have problems making him hold that gun?
Not at all. It has it doesn't really have a handle per se, but his finger fits into the trigger easily.
So it's being held by that one trigger finger?
Yeah, the trigger's holding it alone. It's holding up real nice.
Do you have the other hand doing anything to support it?
It's supporting. Yeah, I have it under it. It's not really holding the barrel, but it's underneath it, kind of holding it up.
So as far as weaponry go, this dude is, for a Mando, he's pretty light.
Yeah, handgun and the long rifle. That's it. His armor is his makeshift armor that he's acquired.
A lot of people have been complaining about this, Kevin. The boot.
Oh, okay.
The two-tone.
Yeah.
They're
like that.
wondering why didn't they bother to paint that ball?
Makes it look like he's wearing sandals. It looks like he's wearing loafers. Right? They're different colors.
Mandaloafer.
Mandaloafers.
Loafer.
Mandalorian. I think he looks good all in all.
He is cool, and you can't take that away from the dude. He does look cool. I love his visor.
Yeah, he's got.
How does his visor line up with the other guys?
I think very well. They have the same shape, like the visor you talked about.
The T-shape
visor. They have that same shape, all of them. But the other two have like a little antenna on their helmets, and he does not. That's one difference of the helmet.
Oh, so he don't have he don't pay for XM radio.
Nope, he don't get XM Sirius. But
he's on he's on CDs.
Right. And I like also their armor is all battle damage too and scuffed up. Both of them.
Well, he's got plenty of damage on him for sure.
Yeah. He's got some time behind his warring. So he looks good. $20. I was happy to find him because.
Yeah, not $26.99. Well, you got yours. How'd you get him at GameStop for $20?
Oh, no, I got him for $22. $22.99. That's I guess their regular. So $25 with tax.
That's not bad. People have been paying $26 for them.
Yeah, and on second market like eBay and stuff, way higher.
Oh yeah. This dude's going for $40-$50. It's insane.
Where you found yours at a Walmart?
At Walmart, and one of the shippers. That half of the shipper has the retro card, 3 3/4 inch.
Right.
And then the middle of it is just cheap lightsabers and the new 5-inch one, Goofy.
Yeah.
And then on the other end, it was nothing but Black Series.
And he was the only one of him?
He was the only Mandalorian. Everyone else had a double.
And no, I mean, this is the only one I saw also. I've not seen any of the carbonized. I think there's 2 different Mandalorians, right? There's a
gold one, right?
Yeah, there's the goldish one and the carbonized one. I have not yet seen either of those.
Target has one of them. And I think the other one is Amazon, maybe?
But now getting him, they have that what they call the prototype boba.
Yeah, the white
one. I think he would look cool in this little.
The 6-inch version of our good buddy Funko J's dad.
Yeah.
Scooter bought a KO of the prototype boba. It was pretty decent.
It looked pretty good. Well, that prototype isn't a real prototype. They just call him the prototype.
Right.
They make a crap load of copies of him. I think he would look good in the white suit there, and then the Sabine that everybody uses now we saw in boxing art looked real nice set up. Just because she has the helmet, also I don't think she's a Mandalorian at all. She just got the helmet and she uses it.
Here, let me read you his bio.
Okay.
In Morgan Freeman's voice. The Mandalorian. His body is shielded with berserk armor. His face is hidden behind a T-visor mask. His past is wrapped in mystery. The Mandalorian is battle-worn, tight-lipped, and formidable bounty hunter in an increasingly dangerous galaxy.
But that was moving. I got chills.
The way I see it, Mr. Wayne, all this stuff is yours anyways. You're upside down, by the way.
Am I really? How long have I been upside down?
Do I have to fix you? You're upside down, bro. I'm kidding.
Have I been upside down?
No, it just went that way when you flipped.
How about now?
Now you're fixed.
I'm fixed. Hey, bud, I'm fixed.
Yeah. You can't have no more kittens. You're fixed.
I like him, man. If I ever found another copy of him, I might pick up a second one just because, he just looks like you can army build these.
Well, you was at a Target in San Antonio, weren't you?
Yeah.
They didn't have them?
Have any. Mm-mm.
No new Star Wars?
None of this wave. Mm-mm.
Just Chewies. Just Chewbacca's, solo Chewbacca's everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Have you happened to see my I just put out a video like a few minutes ago, and I picked up a few more Black Series at my Walmart for $4 a pop. But it was an older wave, like the Solo Wave 2.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of those guys.
You got some goodies?
Here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Real quick. I got to move this down. All right, let's see here. I got number 57, 58, and 66.
And they were all for a piece.
$4 a pop, bud.
So you got Kira.
I got DJ.
Uh-huh.
$4.
That's a good.
DJ?
I paid $6 for him.
I got Island Journey, Ray.
Oh, that is a great deal. I paid $1.50 for her. But with some GameStop coupons. And Kira.
Yeah, for $4.
Those are all. It's better than just finding a bunch of Damrons like you did at Five Below.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all he had. And I think I had him a couple
The Last Jedi Poe.
Yeah. All right. So how long you want this to? That's pretty good.
This is good. We're good. So what's your overall? Happy with him?
Very happy with him. I'm excited to see the series.
Are you ready to watch it, buddy?
I'm ready to watch it. I think he looks fabulous.
November 12th, man. Disney Plus.
Really cool character. So
You'll be able to stream the whole season that day.
And I would definitely buy him again, man. If I found another copy of him.
Like the carbonized one?
I want to find the
If you find the carbonizing, that would be a nice one for men on card.
Yeah, the leave-in card. That would be awesome.
I'm happy just to have this basic one. I like
at least we got one. Definitely. Definitely cool. I mean, he doesn't have that rocket flying power ability.
How much do you love the archive boba?
I really enjoy them. I think
you weren't going to pass on him a third time when you found that one.
Yeah, I passed them before, and when I saw him, I said, "No, it's
twice."
The other one that I kind of regret. I don't know if you remember. I was up in Second Charles,
Mm-hmm.
and there was the original red line or blue line, and it was only $20. I should have grabbed it.
That was a really good deal.
You regret not getting
that figure sells for a lot more than that normally.
Yeah, it was beat to hell, but the box. Anyway, so I guess that wraps up the review. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
Thought it'd be cool to do
I thought it was fun. Check out our podcast if you haven't already.
Check out our podcast. We're actually moving it over. If you're a regular viewer of our podcast, we moved it over to a larger channel we have, and it's the same name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a post on the old one and put the link down in the description and in the comments. That way they can, like, if they haven't subbed to it, they can move over. But it's called the Savage Podcast. You can't miss it. It's actually on our main channels too. If you check out our YouTube channels, it's there as well in the description. So definitely cool.
Looking forward to the Brachiosaurus version of this.
Yes, that's coming up. I'm gonna try to give David a week or so, and then we'll try to do
I think Dave will make it happen. He'll make it happen in a week.
Yeah, and then me and him will do a collab review of the break. We're gonna need more space than this little square.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have your cameras way zoomed out. Talk about wide angle.
So I hope everybody that wanted this got it. It was a hell to find. I know everybody was struggling to land this guy. I myself hit 5 or 6 stores up and got lucky at the end of the next.
And for all the scalpers out there, screw you.
Yeah, screw you, and they're making money.
Selling them $50 a pop. Yep. Dirt bags.
Agreed.
All right. Guess we'll end it there. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, sir.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Pew, 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 pew. Later, bud.
Bye, buddy.
Later.